In a quiet forest, nestled deep within the trees, a young girl named Lyra lived alone in a small, worn-down house. Her only companion was an ancient well, which sat just outside her window. Every night, strange sounds echoed from its depths, whispers that called her name and beckoned her to come closer. The well seemed alive, as if it were guarding secrets far beyond what she could imagine. One night, while the moon hid behind thick clouds, the sounds from the well grew louder, more insistent. Lyra, unable to resist any longer, stepped out of her home and approached the well. As she peered into its dark depths, a force beyond her understanding pulled her in. She fell for what seemed like an eternity, through layers of darkness, until she landed in a place that was nothing like the world she had known. The sky was black, the ground lifeless, and an eerie silence surrounded her. No sun, no stars, only a never-ending void. Lyra had entered a world where no other human lived. A place that seemed to swallow life itself. The beings of this world, shadowy figures that moved like smoke, found Lyra. They didn't speak, but their presence was suffocating. They captured her, chaining her to the world of darkness. Day after day, they tortured her, not with words or weapons, but with fear. They twisted her mind, filling her with nightmares so real she couldn't tell if she was awake or still dreaming. Every escape she tried only brought her back to the same place, broken and more lost than before. Lyra became a prisoner of this world, her cries for help swallowed by the darkness. Her body weakened, her spirit crushed. She could not find her way back to the forest, to her little home by the well. She didn't even know if it still existed or if she had only dreamed of it. As time passed, Lyra's pain became unbearable. She was a slave to her own suffering, her hope long extinguished. The darkness had consumed her entirely. One night, when the black sky seemed to press down on her soul, she made a decision. There was no one to save her. No one to hear her. She gathered what little strength she had left and built a fire, lighting it with the last bit of life she had. Lyra set herself ablaze, her body becoming a beacon in the endless dark. But even in death, the world she had been taken to did not let her go. Her ashes scattered into the blackness, disappearing without a trace. No one knew where she had gone, and no one came to find her. Her family, her past, her world, they were left behind in the hidden, forgotten place where light could not reach. And so, Lyra became nothing more than a shadow in a hidden world. Her story swallowed by the darkness. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Like the video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. We love hearing from you, and your support helps us create more stories like this. Stay tuned for the next one.